Hi, my name is Jada, and today we are going to be discussing the structures of a sheep brain. So let's get started. So first off, we have the cerebrum, which is located here on the side of the brain. And then we also have the sulcus, which are these little grooves in the brain, and the gyrus, which is all of these like ridges here. And then we also have the longitudinal cerebral fissure, which is located along the midline here. That separates the left and right hemisphere of the brain. So now we will be discussing the brainstem and the midbrain. So the brainstem runs along the brain down to the spinal cord, which is located right here. And then there's the cerebral peduncle, which is located right here. And the superior colliculus, which is located right here. And the inferior colliculus, which is located right below it in this area. So next we have the pons, which is located right about here, and the medulla oblongata, which is located right about here in between the pons and the spinal cord. So now we have the cerebellum, which is this whole area of the brain right here. And then we have the vermis, which is located up here, and the lateral hemispheres, which is the left and right side of the brain. So next we have the meninges. So with the meninges, there's the dura mater, which is the outermost protective layer of the brain, but my brain didn't come with one on it. Then below the dura mater is the arachnoid, which is the middle layer that covers the brain and spinal cord. And then below the arachnoid is the pia mater, which directly covers the surface of the central nervous system. So now we have the pituitary gland, which is located right here. And then we have the olfactory bulb, which is located up here, and the olfactory nerve, which is up here at the very top. And then we also have the optic nerve, which is located right here, and the optic chiasm, which is located right below it. And then we also have the optic tract, which is located right below that, right before the pituitary gland. Then next we have the ocular motor, which is located right here, and the trochlear, which is located right here. And then next we have the trigeminal, which is located right about here. And then we have the abducens, which is this dark area right here. Now we will be discussing the mid-sagittal section. So first we have the corpus callosum, which is this structure right here. And then below the corpus callosum, we have the thalamus. And then below the thalamus, we have the hypothalamus, which is located right here. And then after that, we have the septum pellucidum, which is located this area right here. And then we have the choroid plexus, which is located right over here between the corpus callosum and the thalamus. Now we have the cerebral aqueduct, which is located right about here, and the fourth ventricle, which is located right here. And then we have the arbor vitae, which are these tree-like stems in the cerebellum. So lastly, we have the spinal cord. So that is this part right here. And then we have the white matter, which is right here. It's basically the whitest part of the brain, and then the gray matter, which is the rest of it. And then the dorsal and ventral roots would be located right here, going down the spinal cord. So that concludes our sheep brain dissection. Thank you very much.